Snow White and the Huntsman sequel titled The Huntsman just added 2 amazing names to the mix. Emily Blunt and Jessica Chastain are officially a part of the picture, joining returnees Chris Hemsworth, Charlize Theron, and Nick Frost as Nion the dwarf. Kristen Stewart's Snow White has reportedly been written out of the picture altogether. It's unknown who Chastain will be playing at this time, but it is believed that Blunt may play a key role as Theron's sister and the central villain in the film, the Snow Queen. First-time director and visual effects Oscar nominee Cedric Nicolas-Troyan is helming the production. Miri, do you like how The Huntsman is shaping up?
Well, I like Jessica Chastain's purple hands in that shot. I mean, I'm like,
she even looks hot like that.
Like, purple paint. I mean, it's amazing. Yes and no. I like the fact that Chastain signed on because I think she's wonderful. She's an incredible actress, and she's made very, very few missteps. I can't even think of one movie I've seen her in where I'm like, I didn't like that movie at all. There were a couple where maybe I was like, not as good as other ones, but she's so wonderful. She makes great choices, which says a lot for the script. It means that, you know, it's probably looking pretty good on the page if she signed on, and Emily Blunt obviously is amazing. My only hesitation is with the director because he's stepping into such a big show, and he's got a lot of second unit experience. He's got a lot of visual effects supervising experience, which is great because he understands how the story should play out on a 360-degree view. But in terms of directing actors, that's a very specific thing. Luckily, he does have amazing talent around him, and I'm sure that he's gonna, you know, he's been around set enough to kind of see how different directors do it and to formulate his own style. But I'm just a little worried about like a Wally Pfister kind of scenario where he steps into the director's chair and it just doesn't work. But I'm going to hold out hope. I didn't love Snow White and the Huntsman. I did love Charlize Theron's character. Oh, yeah. I thought she was one of the strongest elements, if not the strongest element of the film, and the visual effects also. So these are the 2 sort of cornerstones that made the first one watchable. To take those and kind of expand on them and put a really good cast around them is exciting to me. So we'll see.
Wally's always the example.
I know.
Like, I was champion in him, you know? I was just like, oh, working with Nolan, working with this, but, you know, visually, it was still a cool film, so I don't think it was a total, but the plot and everything else, anyway, different topic. But, I mean, these 2 are, and Charlize, some of my favorite actresses working today. So, and Chris Hemsworth, he's shown that he's not just Thor, which he's amazing at, but he can do everything else. And I actually didn't mind this film. I didn't think it was amazing. The special effects were incredible. The mirror, like all those moments, I mean, she's incredible. So I am excited. Kristen Stewart, sorry about that. I mean, we know all the drama without that, but I do think that's also an interesting plot point, is that they're gonna focus on the Huntsman, on the villains, and Emily Blunt as the evil sister to Charlize. That sounds really exciting to me. So the director, you're right, we'll see. Some really rise to the challenge. You got to start somewhere, and I love the visual effects background. And some fall flat, so we'll see how it goes. But I am really intrigued. This is an all-star cast, and Nick Frost coming back, that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, casting these 2 ladies is going to probably make me go see The Huntsman. I saw Snow White and The Huntsman and passed out. It's boring. I hated it. It's garbage to me. But Charlize Theron rose above, especially all the effects that she was involved in, and just her acting. She always makes anything she's in A-list. So the sequel, The Huntsman, I don't know. I mean, I was going to say, Ray, I don't know where you find these amazing pictures, but you make me want to see this movie now. So it's sort of like, yeah, Jessica Chastain and Emily Blunt are both A-list actresses. They bring so much to every role they do. I'm sure that it's not going to be like Julianne Moore in The Seventh Son. Look, I mean, people can win Oscars and be in bad films.
Eddie Redmayne.
So.
That's right.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.